Hello and welcome. We are doing a daily tarot reading, including the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday. So slightly extended reading. We've got the dates over there, the 5th to the 7th of April 2024. I have got my tarot deck all shuffled and laid out, and I've also decided to include an oracle today. So let's get straight into it and see what do the next couple of days have in store for us. We've got the card of commitment from the Enchanted Map Oracle. And we've got a big eclipse coming up on Monday, so we are in preparation for that, and it's like there's no going back. Whatever it is that you're dealing with in your life at the moment, friends, just understand that there is no going back. You have to make a commitment. You have to decide what is your forward movement, what is the thing that you're moving towards, and then do it. Okay, we can't do this kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We have to make a commitment on whatever it is that we're doing, whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, make a commitment and stick to it. But let's see what the tarot wants to contribute. So the first card we have is the Empress, and this is from the Dark Mansions Tarot. And she's basically saying that you've got to recognize that you have the ability to bring things to life. But if you don't make, oh, I see we've got terrible glare. If you don't make a commitment to that, it's never going to happen. Just messing up everything, just moving everything around, because I know this deck is not a glossy, so it's not going to glare, so that'll be better. I should have done that beforehand. So the Empress is basically saying to you that you have the ability to initiate, you have the ability to bring to life, but you need to make a decision as to what it is that you want to bring to life. Make a commitment. What is it that you want to bring to life, and then go ahead and do it. We've also got the Ten of Wands, which is Spirit acknowledging that, you know what, it hasn't been an easy road. It's been hard. It's been long. It's been difficult. And you're probably feeling quite overwhelmed and quite frustrated even, like, oh, is it worth it? Am I ever going to get there? And this is why I think we throw in the towel with our commitments so easily, because sometimes, we just feel as if it's this continuous, endless slog. And we feel as if, like every time we move, the goalposts are shifting and we just never seem to be getting to where we need to be. But understand that you have the power to create, to manifest. So if things are not quite working out the way that you had anticipated, are you maybe manifesting that? Is your commitment to the failure, to the disappointment, to the lack of outcome, and not to the positive? Interesting. And the fact that we have the Ten of Wands there is what leans me in that direction, that we are all very pessimistic and not very optimistic with anything that we actually embark on doing. And our final tarot card that we have is the King of Swords. I love that. You know what? This deck really calls us out on our BS. The King of Swords is saying, get your head right. Because if your head is not in the game, nothing's going to work. And this is where the commitment needs to be. So actually, I'm going to change it now. The commitment, it's not that we need to make a commitment to doing something, to creating something, to manifesting something. We need to make a commitment to ourselves and getting out of our own heads, because we are so overthinking everything. We are getting ourselves so worked up and so in a bad space, in a pessimistic space, that's why nothing is manifesting, nothing is working. That's why it just seems like this never-ending continuous slog. And if you want to change things up, if you want to change things up for the better, you have the ability to manifest and to create whatever it is that you want for yourself. But you need to make a commitment to yourself first. You need to make a commitment to being positive, to being optimistic, to being, having a better outlook. And when you do that, suddenly everything shifts. But you've got to get your head right first. So friends, this eclipse that's coming up on Monday is big, okay? It's going to bring about big changes in all of our lives. It's going to affect every single one of us in a slightly different way. So it's not a collective situation. Yes, the collective is experiencing the eclipse, but we all experience it in a different way, because the eclipse affects us all individually in a different way. So this weekend, because that's what we're looking at here, this weekend, just make sure that you're listening to your thoughts, to the words that you're speaking, to the kind of expectations that you have on outcomes, and ask yourself, are you manifesting the life for yourself that you truly want? Or are you manifesting struggle, hardship, and challenge? Make a commitment to turning things around. And you know what? They might not be turned around by Monday, but at least if you start today, you're a step closer to a happy, better, and more fulfilled life. Friends, Much love and many blessings from my heart to yours. And until we connect again, take care.